Well, let's talk about my opinion of local government. I was a member of my local borough council for 5 years before I quit due to this country going kaflooey in January and the traitorous Republicans siding with the criminal Democrats. But I was on my way out anyhow because I didn't feel that I was making a difference. I felt like I was being a talking head, just a yes man, a body in the room. I felt that local government really wasn't worth it. Like I said, I was in a small town, and all you're doing is like saying, yes, let's pay the bills. I'm here. Yes, let's clean out the ditch. Yes, let's fix the patch on the road. Let's have a trick-or-treating. Things like that. So, it was really, I wasn't planning to run again. I just don't feel that local government in its current form is productive, is really doing anything. I said there was one gentleman who started some organization to help the local police, and that was good of him, but that was his own independent venture. It wasn't the borough. So I just really felt like I wasn't making a difference. When I went into it, I was like excited, like, oh, we can try to think of how to beautify the town, we can think of how to do how to bring back industry and all kind of things. But everybody is just pretty much satisfied just to sit there and say, yes, 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 pay the bills, yes to the minutes, and go home. There is really no vision, and where there's no vision, the people perish. So I said in its current form, I do not recommend local governments, because this current form is also a product of the corrupt nation we now live in. And we are trying to get rid of corruption, and I just feel you can't, make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. The corruption has gone too far in our American institutions and everything, and you just got to start fresh. You got to come in with new ideas, new everything. I think that should be the responsibility of every new generation to do an overhaul of their country and the whole system. See what's not working, what's working, what's corrupt, what's good, what's right, what's bad, all those kind of things. But it's like an audit. Each generation needs to audit, a forensic audit of their nation, with all the history and with all the policies and everything. A forensic audit. That means a very, very, very detailed audit, I believe. So that's what each generation should be doing to their countries and trying to make it better. But no, corruption is just piling up generation after generation, and they're kicking the can down the road. And I said there's so much bureaucracy, it's ridiculous. Well, one time we were going to try to get a grant for fixing up a little area in town for a children's playground. And so we explored the grant. And it's like, oh, you have to match this grant, and they'll pay so much. You got to match it 50-50 or something. And so we had all these papers to fill out. We had some people come down and talk to us and just extra meetings. And at the end, we decided it was too expensive. And then eventually one of the council members was just like, why don't we go get a couple picnic tables and a garbage can and fix the basketball hoops. Duh. So really we were going to go into some big grant program that required piles and piles of trouble to cost $50,000, $60,000. And all we needed was just to spend a couple of hundred to get a picnic table, fix the basketball court, a little bit of paint, a few nets. Seriously. I mean, government is run inefficiently at every level. And we just need to say to these public servants, you're fired. On every level. And we just need the courage to do it. And I said, I'm not inspired by local government. It's not getting you anywhere. It's just saying, yes, pay the bills, and keep on what's going on. If there's no big deal, we'll just not worry about it, And also, yeah. So I do not really recommend local government. I recommend secession. I recommend we do a rehaul of everything, change everything, make new standards. Each local government should have community improvement. They're not. They're just they're just keeping the lights on. They're keeping the lights on. That's it. We need community improvement, proactivism. You need to get stuff done. And that's not the name of the game in government. It's bureaucracy, bureaucracy, bureaucracy. So, that's a word from the inside track. Okay, everyone. Well, if you feel that you can help by being in local government, that's your privilege. You go ahead. But that's my experience. It just really wasn't really making a difference for people. And your hands are tied because there are so many other governing bodies over you that tie your hands. That's why we got to secede, so we're free. Okay. Hope this has been helpful. You take care, and let freedom ring.